California just had its third mass shooting in 3 days. The other day, on Lunar New Year, a gunman opened fire on a dance studio in Monterey Park, California, a majority Asian community. At least 11 people were killed. Investigators are still looking into what motivated the 72-year-old gunman, a Chinese immigrant who was described as having an interest in dance. Well, yesterday, while meeting with victims of the shooting, California Governor Gavin Newsom was pulled away to be briefed on yet another mass shooting in the state, this time in Half Moon Bay. At least 7 people were killed and 1 critically wounded in shootings at a mushroom farm and a nearby trucking facility. A 66-year-old suspect is in custody. Then, just hours later, 1 person was killed and 7 others were injured in a shooting in Oakland, California. That marks the 3rd mass shooting in California in 3 days. You heard that right. In total, at least 18 people have been killed. Authorities still haven't identified motives for any of the shootings, while lots of people across the state have renewed calls for a ban on assault weapons. In other news, last month 11 women were murdered in Spain, prompting the government to call an emergency meeting of domestic violence experts. Now, just weeks later, 6 more women have been murdered, so Spain is calling yet another one of those meetings. The government is reportedly considering a plan to let abused women know if their partners have been convicted of violent offenses. Stay tuned. Also making headlines, all eyes are on Ticketmaster. Reminder, a few months ago, the biz got a lot of backlash over chaotic ticket sales for Taylor Swift's upcoming Eras tour, ultimately resulting in the cancellation of sales for the tour. Yes, really. So now, Live Nation, as in Ticketmaster's parent biz, will testify before a U.S. Senate committee in an antitrust hearing. The focus? Whether Live Nation holds a monopoly on ticket sales for the concert and events industry. Last but not least, here's what to know for the day. Oscar noms just came out, and Everything Everywhere All at Once is leading with 11 nominations.